Hello, my name is Carla Iverson. I'm the Mariner Media Specialist at Toms River High School North, and today I'm going to talk about why do we still need libraries when everything is on the internet? So the teachers here at High School North have been so sweet since I've been here for the past 3 years. They say, Carla, I still like to read books. I do too, on my tablet. So the first point I'd like to make is that this conversation is not about books versus the internet at all. Both are just a medium to transmit information or stories. This is not the first shift we've seen. Civilization went from cuneiform tablets to papyrus scrolls to illuminated manuscripts to the printed book. What do all those older formats have in common? It's very expensive to publish information, so the content is vetted for accuracy, or at least popularity, before publication. This changed with the internet, because now it is very cheap to publish information. Nobody is checking the internet for accuracy because the content doesn't need to be vetted prior to it being posted on the internet. This got even worse after Web 2.0 because now you don't even have to have knowledge of basic coding to post information on the internet. So doesn't Google sort it out for us? You may not be old enough to recognize the fact that The Sound of Silence was not written by the band Disturbed, and I recognize that the Google search I did was Sound of Silence lyrics, and that if I had written who wrote The Sound of Silence, I would have gotten a different answer. Here again, this lovely Hawaiian gentleman did not write the song Over the Rainbow, nor are these lyrics correct. So what does that mean for our kids? Here's two of my grandkids very happy with their tablets because they're being born into a digital world. And we often say the kids are great with technology. Yes, they are. They are very adept at learning how to use digital tools. And I reach out to my older grandkid as well as I do our students for help. But being able to find information quickly does not mean that they're able to evaluate the quality of the information they're finding. And that's where we come in as educators, as parents, as grandparents, as aunties and uncles. Just want to show you an example of what a student showed me last year. She was asking for help in printing this document. I said, wait a minute, hon. What do you need this for? Well, they were reading Night in class, and she needed an example of Nazis and prejudice now. On the left, you see the search terms that she punched into Google. She got this article from the Church of Scientology describing how Scientology is being discriminated against in Germany. That very well may be true, but I don't know if that's the most relevant article to the information needs that she had at the time. So the good news is that there's still authoritative content out there that's being vetted by publishers, but that content is locked behind paywalls. Libraries get you through those paywalls because a library is a curated repository of information, whether it's stacks of books or sources of information locked behind paywalls that you access through a library's website. For example, take a look at all the goodies we can get to with an Ocean County library card. We could learn a language, we could learn technical skills, we could stream movies or music. I happen to like the Chilton Auto Repair manuals because I feel good about being able to change the headlights in my car, or at least the light bulbs in the headlights, by pulling it up on my tablet. So, we here at High School North are also subscribing to several authoritative resources. Just Google Portable Mariner Media Center, and you'll see there on the left are subscription resources, as well as being able to find a book, whether it's a physical book or an ebook there. For example, the American History Database through ABC Clio has several articles, thousands of articles, written by history professors. And you'll see on the left, related articles are there. Students can save the articles to their Google Drive. They can print the articles. It'll even write the citation for them. And you may say, hey, Carla, our kids can find that stuff on Google just as easily. Yes, but when they're using our databases, they will learn how to recognize good writing when they in turn go back to Google and look up other items. They won't recognize good writing unless they've had ample time reading good writing. For our purposes, we can get authoritative content and videos through our classroom video databases. You could use a clip, you could use a full video. These will embed into your Google Classroom. So to conclude, I still love Google. I use it all the time, but please recognize it is a vending machine of information. Quick bites. Our databases take more time to search, but they are academically more nutritious for our students' needs. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this.